And to handle a hard thing nobly is really unique. And I think that this community of people wants to live their lives nobly. And you cannot live life to the fullest. You cannot access parts of yourself, and you cannot be ready for the good and the bad that's naturally going to come in life until you choose to handle hard things nobly.
Well done. I just want to say thank you to you guys. I'm really proud of this. We've been in the midst of this, I'll call it a transition of what we're trying to do with this brand, this company, and this collective group. And that before was about chasing the pinnacle of what human capacity was all about. And what this now is about creating and connecting high capacity, high character human beings. And what we're gonna do tomorrow is equal parts both those things.
I truthfully have done a lot of training in a garage by myself for the last 10 years, and so I don't get to be in communities like this as much as you guys have. What you have is special. And that's because this is a crew of people that is obviously doing good in the world. That is your intent, and I just want to say I appreciate that so much.
So when, not if, because it's going to happen, when you feel yourself going into that space where you are getting negative, that's the simple challenge, is don't carry the extra weight. That's it. Just let it go.
Yeah, so 24-hour race.
24 hours. 24-hour run.
Run for 24 hours.
It's a 3-mile loop, and you're just covering as much distance as you can.
Just basically an AMRAP for 24 hours.
No slogan or no little podcast or anything will save you at 2 o'clock in the morning when you think it's getting real and you're like, all I gotta do is remind myself. No, you have to absolutely get to that point where you want it, and it's going to hurt, and it will hurt, and you will puke. And if you're not comfortable with things like that, no banner hanging on your easy up, nothing you've gotten written or tattooed on your body, you have to absolutely want it inside of you to finish things like this.
And why in the world are you doing it? What do you have in? What have you been doing?
Yeah.
What do you want to get out of it?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm a competitor, by nature. And so, I'm coming to race.
This race kind of popped up, and I was like, ooh, an ultra kind of sounds fun. And so I don't want to look back and regret.
I am here to step into the unknown.
While I want to do this in order to complete an annual gauntlet of events, I also want to do this primarily to support the people I'm doing it with.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feeling good. That was the warm-up. We're just getting started, baby. The sun's coming out, dude. And the sun gives me energy, bro. So we're 17 miles in, 3:23. It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
How's your Achilles?
It's good.
Is the tape holding okay?
Yeah, it's coming off a little bit on my left side, but yeah, they don't feel bad. This is crew chief over here. Mama Gretch, crew chief.
Mama Gretch, crew chief.
She's done this race twice, the 12-hour version, back 2017, 2018. So following in her footsteps. But I tell you what, it's super helpful to not only have your mom here to support you, but she's kind of like my coach, and she's got all the secret tricks and just the things that I wouldn't really think about for this race, behind the scenes stuff and gear and all of that. So I definitely wouldn't feel as confident completing this race like if I didn't have her on my team. So super helpful. I'm gonna try to not argue with her too much.
Yeah, let's just wait till 2 or 3 in the morning and see how that goes. When I'm trying to get you to eat and drink
Shut
something,
up,
and you're
Mom.
not gonna want to. All right, so why don't
We're
you...
6 laps in, 17.48 miles, about 3 hours and 20 minutes into this thing. First break, shooting for 8 to 10 minutes here, and then we'll head back out.
I think we're an hour 15 ahead, Cole. So I don't know, like,
I was going to say,
this could go really poorly because we're way ahead of schedule. So it could go great.
How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
Finally got my first lap in. I was nervous.
Me too.
Josh
Were you
said,
nervous?
he said to me, "There's nothing to be nervous about." I
No,
said,
there isn't
"Well, I
anything to
know
be
that, but it
Yeah.
doesn't matter."
You can imagine what it's going to feel like. You can prepare that I don't know or the unknown, or you can have some expectations, but you don't really know.
It doesn't matter.
Until you're there and you do it.
Yeah.
But that's what new things are, right?
But they look good. I mean, as far
Yeah, they
as
look
they
good.
look good, they look
Yeah, they
strong,
look
they're
good.
moving
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Nobody looks like anything is hurting early, which is great.
Yeah. And talking with
Jameson. Gosh, I think he could do anything he wants. I mean, genuinely, he would probably say I'm crazy, but I think truly he could. I don't know, 99 miles is like the thing in my head, but I think he doesn't want to experience that disappointment, and he also never wants to lose sight of the point of something. He would truly be proud of if we walk away from this event and people are just in awe of themselves and have encouraged each other and loved well over this next 24 hours. He's gonna not care about his mileage.
Top 5 for sure, right? Like I want to be one of those guys. Podium would be nice, but I'm not gonna be greedy about it. You know what I'm saying? My number in my head is a triple marathon. I think that's a good number. 100 would be nice, but we'll see what happens.
activation and coordination in a big way. All right, what do you need?
What do you got?
Water. You going?
The next thing?
Lots of water.
I don't know if you want to wait.
I think you're gonna run there. Oh, sweet, perfect. Cool, awesome. Water. Get you a cold water.
Sorry, yes.
What do we have? 5 hours. Or 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, he's a madman. He's doing this for his birthday, to celebrate his birthday. And the other things he's done for his birthday, he's done 13 miles on 3 different erg machines, 13-mile ski, 13-mile bike into 13-mile row. He did 3.4-mile lunge. And then the most crazy one is a 220-mile bike. Okay. On his trainer in his garage. That's a madman.
Where are you at, Keith?
42.4 miles.
Yeah, I knew one of those.
So I've got an extra hour and 30 minutes of buffer to stay on pace for 100. So my pace has dropped a little bit, back down to actually closer to what I had intended it to be. That last mile was like right at 10 minutes. Mile before that was a little bit over 10. One before that was still at 9:30. So netting out, still right under 10.
Man, girl. Hey. I want to be you when I grow up.
Oh gosh, thank you.
Goodness gracious.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're killing it.
remember Misty? Good, how are you? Do you remember Misty? Okay, what do you mean?
I saw you guys at one point and was feeling good, was ahead of schedule, and
I finally got food in you.
it was that lap that it was like feeling good. And then, I don't know. I felt okay starting that lap, and then halfway through, it's like the stomach just started again. He was in front of me, and then he wasn't in front of me. No. Some homemade ones, yeah.
Okay, all right. But let me know.
So much
And I'll get you one so that way you can look at
She's not happy about your idea, though. You want me to drink this?
And it's great.
It's great, he
It
said.
drinks like water. So, I mean, make sure that you are sipping on something every 15 minutes, especially if your gut is starting to feel upset. You need rest.
Okay.
You need gut rest.
Okay.
So it should be every 15 to 20 minutes, you take a sip of something, you get some liquid in, and ideally that liquid has carbs in it. And you want it dense.
Yeah.
Because that way you're getting into sustenance and you have time to process that sustenance.
Okay.
Right? So, yeah, just little drips, gut rest.
Okay.
later, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
It's 8:01 right now. So it just got dark, and it got dark like that. The team aspect, I think, at this point transitions. The goal in the beginning half was like, let's log some miles, let's see how close we can get to a marathon, and individually in the first half. And then at this point, all like the goals for our team at least are kind of like out the window, and now it becomes support team. Bryce.
Sorry, he's choking.
Everything I can about these knees, man. Oh yeah. What?
Jameson said your name.
Huh?
Jameson said your name. Where's your bottle? You're stealing your bottle from me. Sorry.
What's up, Bubba?
You can't hear it anymore.
Good, man. How you feel?
Last lap was good.
Yeah, I mean, have you been able to keep running?
Yeah, I mean, my knees are thrashed, you know, but we can suffer.
Are we on?
It's not that big of a deal.
Have you been back a while, or are you a full lap ahead of me?
I just got back. I don't know.
65?
Or
67?
67 and a half.
So you're ahead of me and one ahead.
Yeah. Trying to just keep going right now.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of objective, we got to be at 72, which is 2 more loops at, well, 2 more loops for me, 1 for you at 18 hours. It's good. What's your body feeling?
Bad. But like, I definitely let myself get underfueled, but I just couldn't eat, man. I chewed a piece of PB&J for like a mile. I just like did not want to swallow it. And so I just.
Many calories.
Oh man.
That last loop took me an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh wow.
I mean, I can't go down hills.
Wow.
This last hill takes, I mean, it took 20 minutes to get down the hill.
Oh my god.
It sucks real bad. Look at my camp. Look at this. Yeah, it's jacked. It's real bad.
Yeah, it got dark quick, and that's when things kind of like really took a turn for me. Just felt super not okay with like my stomach. I stopped and threw up. What I threw up was not good and was concerning. It was black, thick stuff. I knew what they were going to tell me to do was take a break. And so my mom was like, I'll make you a deal. If you get in the back of my car for 1 or 2 hours, like, I'll let you keep going. And I was like, okay. We took a 2-hour break. I think I slept for maybe about an hour of it and was able to fall asleep. And I got up and I just took off.
Here we go. Woo! Man. I was very frustrated for a while. You gotta fail sometimes. That's kind of it's the point. Like, in a really weird way. Like, I'm so pumped that I have to figure out what that means. Man, I feel so much more cared for in this failure than I would have ever felt if I was like cruising at 10-minute pace still. It hurts. It definitely hurts. We talk so much about community and having a reliance on others and a reliance on something a little bit bigger than ourselves. And I feel like I've had to lean into that in a way that I would not have had to if everything went to plan.
Get some food. Get some. Take a moment, like for real.
Come on, man.
He read the clock wrong. He thought he was an hour behind what he is. And so he sent it for 6 miles at an 8:30 pace. He's at 96. He's going to took over at 97 miles, and he thought that he needed to take over now. No, he has no idea. No, he has his own thing. He wanted 100 miles, and so now he's going for 4 marathons.
Dude, an idiot, bro. I've been running like 10 to 8:30 non-stop for the last 6 miles for no reason. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, it was awesome.
Hey, brother. Morning.
It's fun to do this stuff together, like in community, shared suffering, shared struggling, the encouragement and camaraderie that comes out of that is a really valuable thing. This crew of people specifically, I think in their own ways, each individually have learned that there is a part of yourself that you can only discover, and there's a part of yourself that you can only sharpen through chosen challenges. Because life is challenging, right? Like, you're going to experience difficulty, you're going to experience adversity, you're going to experience challenges that you don't choose.
There we go!
And I just found out we have to do this again next year.
Get to, want to.
Yes, get to.
So good, bro. Woo!
all of you guys can get together real quick. We'll do a group photo of you.
We won't make you walk all the way down there.
I think what's really underneath it for this group of people is an understanding that growth comes from stepping beyond the edges of your comfort zone. And it feels like any influencer would try to sell you that these days, but there's just such a difference between saying it and then putting yourself in the arena to actually do it. And being in the arena with these people for this 24 hours, like, people are going to come out of this different, and not suffering for suffering's sake, but suffering for the sake of something more significant. The pain cave, or the cave of discomfort, that this community very specifically is aware that you have to enter to get the treasure that we all want. Your sense of self, your sense of identity, a confidence that you need to live the life that you were built to live. Something stands in the way of that, and you got to face it. You got to go after it. You got to chase it down. You got to slay it. And as dramatic as that sounds, I think this community has accepted that it's okay to be a little dramatic if what's on the other side of being dramatic enough to slay your dragon by doing this hard thing is worth it, because what's on the other side is the life that you want, the person that you want to be, the impact that you want to make. So yeah, I think that's why people are going to run for 24 hours and have a good time while doing it.